Hello everybody, this is Big Daddy Rocker Gamer, and this is another episode of Let's Play. Here is a Might Magic 4. We're continuing in what I hope is going to be the last episode of Lysander's campaign before we can move on to the next one, which should be Jack, if I'm not entirely correct. We're picking up exactly where we left off. So I'm just going to end turn and see what comes out. Not sure what these guys are doing here. Protect the tigers. That's our mantra. That was very unnecessary death. Slayer ability during ranged attacks. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna say no. Digging it. Just digging it. No room to add crusaders. Oh. There is nothing down here. Okay. That explains. And incoming taxpayer. And incoming more soldiers. What to build? What to build? Order of enchantment. Yeah, we can get some done here. Let's get the stable. Wow. There's a lot of things missing there. Okay. I can work with this. So, not here. Hires, recruit creatures. And for some reason, I couldn't hire everyone. That's a bit shameful. Put them up there. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. Anyways, okay, like that. Almost 800 taxpayers. Okay, good, good. Let's go up and find some luck. And I am going to send my newly appointed cardinal, I think it was, down to do some fighting in the awkward corner. Because I think she can handle it. Fighting. And we're just going in there to grab this. Okay. Follow the roads. See what happens. Oh! Wheelie! There was a hero here. I'm going to inflict upon you losses if I can. Since you are basically going in to sabotage me, you evil. So, what am I dealing with here? Level 1 knight? Okay, that's not so concerning. It is rather rude that you go after my poor tigers. You know, they're very rare in these parts of the land. Yeah, I think I basically... Okay, let's see, what do I have here? I don't have anything. Okay, let's just start using some of these potions. Knock knock. Who's there? You're dead. You need to go into melee, my boy. Sir Kentane goes in and takes the enemy down. And that's how we do it. Just getting one of my tigers back. Huh. My tigers are basically mascots at this point. Yeah, I might as well build an ultra light here in my new city. It's my city now. So yeah, there's that. Mass speed would be so nice to have. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten a lot of... No room to add ballista. That's okay. So, my question. There you are. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I'll take it. All your archers. Wait. Potion of strength. I should probably put up defender, but it can wait. Chop chop. Attack the taxpayers. My angels do what angels do. What's my quickness? Sending the squires up. Oh, really? You're trying to hurt my angels. Angel baby, tell me more. That was a Belinda Carlisle reference. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep in... I'm gonna link to that song because it's a good one and people could get used to it. Basic spirituality. Expert resurrection. She gets to have some cool stuff too. Ah, okay, that's great. She can like be a pseudo magician now. Okay. Caravan. Caravans are good. Everybody likes caravans, right? No, apparently I don't like caramels. Okay, fine. Just be that way. So what's up here? Another town. Got it. I'll take it. You think she can take this city? "16 general. I do have a superior army. Okay, let's see here. What can we do? Potion of luck, potion of cold. Yeah, I keep forgetting. It's not me who gets health here. Okay, you know what? Screw that, I'm just gonna fire. Attack the tigers. Walk up to the door. Yeah, walk up to the door, since they're not... No, I'm not letting you run away. Okay, since I can't do anything, I might as well start doing my buff thing. You know, I haven't done that in a very, very, very long time. Can't then we'll just have to wait. Okay, what can I do here? Cowardice, slow, forgetfulness. You don't get mass precision, of course. Doors open. And that's Lysander to take the final blow. Fianus, or whatever it's called. Let's get an altar light up here too. Basic meditation for Lysander. Should I get any of these others? No, probably not. My lord. Basic wizardry. I don't know. I'm feeling... No. This ain't anything worth it for me. Alright. Oh, you guys want to fight? I don't know about that. You're not gonna win. Because you're not even gonna be able to get my tigers. I'm protecting the tigers and doing the holy action. And yeah, this is just very one-sided at this point, as you can see. This is basically D&D group on steroids. Just taking out everything coming their way. So, she got some more experience. Level 1 knight, level 16 general, crappy units. I can do that. I can definitely do it. This one's speed to everyone. Pathfinder, like I didn't already have it. Mage robe. Cash. Axe we can give to the Lord. He's kind of under-equipped. You know what? I'm going to just really fast save the game here. Because I have no idea if this is going to work for me or not. I might have the superior army, but I just lost a angel in a single attack. And I'm about to lose more angels here, it seems. So let's see what we can do. Defend that. And squires should be close to dead. Can I kill this guy? Yes, I can. Alright, this is a bit scary. Oh, really? Okay. No way. You guys did that much damage? Oh god. So what can I do here? Wow. Killing all my taxpayers here. Fine. Kill it. She's gonna win. But by good God. It's gonna be a heavy loss. Granted, a good portion of these comes back. Oh, good God, you're out of ammo. They're out of ammo. I have crossbowmen that's out of ammo. That's so embarrassing. Oh, this is so embarrassing. But, you know, it looks like my taxpayers will end this. Oh boy. It's a lot of casualties. Advanced healing. Ignore volcanic. Not exactly sure if that was what I wanted out of this, but okay. Cool, I'll take it, I guess. And you didn't even get monastery. And you didn't get pikemen either. That's just adding insult to injury. Alright. She's still doing good. So, let's scrape together an army here. Apparently, we're not scraping together an army. Marketplace, let's go here. And do some very necessary trading. Because I'm stockpiling heaps of resources. And they're not doing anyone any good. That's better, but still not good. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep sending her downwards. Yeah, sure. But don't you do that? No touchy the tigers. I told you, tigers are off limits. They're very rare. It was quite difficult to acquire them. You should not kill them. It's like the game doesn't listen to what I'm telling them. Like, don't kill these guys. You shouldn't. Oh. They're lost. I'm gonna send these guys down and see if I can do anything about that. Recruit creatures. Good. All of these guys should get ready to move here. Eventually, I'll get it. I'm just gonna merge these two armies here. And then We're gonna go down here. Just sending these ogre magi. Marketplace. Let's just start off with trading half of my resources away immediately. Like that. And let me see how much we get. Alright, cool. We can wait one round. I don't want to fight those guys. Why could we go for these guys? I'm getting my buffs up. No effect, okay, never mind. Oceans. We're gonna win, but we're gonna take some losses. It's okay. That's okay. This is within the realm of acceptable losses. Let's see here. Oh yeah. We can do that next round. Alright. So I'm just gonna send the ogre mage out there to see if we can actually do anything. This bunch we're sending down to the next city. I think I may have destroyed whatever opposition was here. Wait. Someone came out somewhere. Huh. That doesn't check. No. Here we go. That's better. Like this. And that puts us there. Oh! 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 Unexpected. Not entirely unwelcome, but definitely very unexpected. I think the 6 angels are gonna all whoop these guys' asses, whether they want it or not. Yeah. 1 pikeman. 3 pikeman. Okay. Orange player has been eliminated. Okay. That's nice. You guys are no longer needed. Oh, no. Let's go up here and claim everything they ever owned. Life healing enchantment. I can actually do that and get something useful out of it. Kante doesn't need magic, but let's just keep him. Okay. Alright. Where did that hero go? Let's go chase him. There you are. I see you. Wait one more round for these guys. Oh, you are brave. You're very brave. Or dumb. I haven't quite decided. Bravely dumb? Yeah, I suppose there's something to that. I can just do that. Sure. Yeah. That's not so bad. How many more do I get? Is that all? You know, I think it's all I'm going to need. Alright, let's just send these guys down here to merge our armies. Yeah, we're gonna fight them. Did I just lose one? Never mind. Yeah, we're getting spirituality. Oh boy. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother with you. I run away. Oh, these guys are actually putting up some fight. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. Cool. See what these guys can do. You don't go for my tigers. What have I told you about that? Stay away from my tigers. They're on the endangered list. I'm gonna wasp swarm you because you're rude. Wasp swarm you as well because apparently I'm not going to do that. Okay, fine. Just be that way. I probably should start buffing here. I'm so used to not buffing now. I thank you for prayer. Let's see here. Mass fervor on my guy. You killed my tigers. Defender, oh my god. Mass left on my guy. Now, I'm gonna be rude to you guys because you killed my tigers. I'm gonna be very rude. I'm gonna Song of Peace here. fervor, mass healing. What to do next? I think I've already done most of these buffs by now. Do I have mass healing? Of course I have mass healing. Let's do some mass healing. Squares are down, and Cantain's been healed. Ice Wolf here. She's doing healings too. Well, if that's the way it's gonna be. Just making sure everybody's healed up. Let's start working on these things. Don't you go hitting my dad. You've killed my tigers. For that, you all deserve to die. Where's stubborn? She should die. Oh, 400 hit points. She has a lot of health. Now I'm back to barely above double digits again. I had Lord Lysander himself removed my shackles and helped me from Paladin's small dungeon. I'm so sorry, Milton, he said. No, I responded quickly. You could not have known Worton would ignore a truce flag. You could have been killed. But I wasn't. And now Paladra is yours again. It's over. Not quite, Lysander said. Recapturing Paladin should have been cause for celebration, but I soon learned that Sir Worton was nowhere to be found. This battle would never be over as long as he was free. Later, After Adamus treated my wounds, we all met in the throne room. Worton's fancy throne was gone, replaced by a normal chair. If I knew Lysander, Worton's throne was firewood now. I winced when I saw Portia, the woman who had kept me alive during my imprisonment, in the arms of Protheo. Protheo said, "A coward Worton slipped over the wall last night before the siege and stole a horse from a farmer." And then Protheo clapped his hand on Portia's shoulder and added, "We can thank my big sister here for that bit of information." I smiled. Of course. There was another kind of love that would have given Portia cause for concern. The love of a family member. She caught my expression and smiled back. Then Lysander said, "I'm going after him." When Sir Kentain stood as if to follow, Lysander said, "No. I'll go alone. I need you to stay here as regent of Palaedra, Sir Kentain. Sir Daymark is in no condition to lead." "Then I'll go," Protheo said. Once again, Lysander refuses and insisted that he go alone. "Don't be a fool. You don't know what's out there waiting for you," Protheo said. "Worton's powers has been crushed. He's running scared. I cannot leave him out there or Palaedra will never be safe," Lysander said. Then to Kentain and to Set he said, "Nor can I leave him to some overzealous knight who might bring his head back to me on a lance. Worton must face proper justice." As much as my muscles ached, I came to my feet. "At least take your squire, my lord. The others can keep Palaedra safe while I watch your back." Lysander sighed and said, "Fine, we ride now." So, we can safely say okay, fine. I'll give him all the magic. Yeah, fine, I'll give him nature magic too. Yeah, you know what? You can use to learn some basic nature stuff. I'm gonna have Lady Rissa here. Cardinal Rissa, I mean. Go over and do some damage on light blue or teal. Teal, I suppose, is the correct color name. Level 2 knight. Just not gonna be able to stand in Rissa's way. Even remotely. Yeah. Rissa got this. I'm actually gonna send her there just in case she levels. Guardian Angel. The trail was warm. Worton was close. Lord Lysander and I had been trotting side by side for miles while I tried to build the courage to ask the question that was on my mind. Finally, I blurted. "I'm thinking about retiring, my lord." Lysander brought his steed to a sudden halt. He looked at me, his eyes becoming fine lines. "You're still young, Milton." "Why?" I absently rubbed the knee and said, "I'm not so young anymore. Being a squire has been the greatest honor a man could have, but I feel like settling down for a while, maybe having a child or two." "Having you as my squire has been my greatest honor, Milton," Lysander said, extending his hand. I took it. "But," Lysander continued, holding my hand firmly in his, "I can't allow you to leave my service. I need you too much." My muscles tensed, my heart skipped a bit. I hadn't considered that Lysander would refuse. But then, would it be so bad to commit my life to the service of a great hero? Then Lysander flashed one of his rare smiles. "I am in need of a new seneschal, Milton. My former one turned out to be loyal to Worton, so I need someone I can trust. Of course, it will require thankless hours of hard work. You'll have to deal with a lot of people, I'm sure. One of the drawbacks of the position is that you'll have to talk to a lot of pretty women, including the new head of my kitchen, Portia. Oh, and I'll probably never allow you to leave the city limits of Paladon either. I isn't daring enough to accept such a position." I laughed. I couldn't help it. "You told a joke, my lord." "Contrary to what many people believe, I am not entirely without humor, Milton. So, will you be my seneschal?" "Yes," I said. "It will be my honor." Now, I'm just gonna take this city. Magic fist. Taxpayers. They're going all out on my poor angels here. Angel baby. And the door's been breached. And the angels ended. That's good. I lost 12 taxpayers. That could have been much, much worse than it turned out to be. Basic leadership. Magic resistance, archery. That's good. Lord Lysander walks through here. We stopped outside the cave where Worton's trail ended. Lysander rode a few paces forward and unsheathed his sword. Come out, Sir Worton. There is nowhere else to run. Come out, and I'll give you my word of honor, you'll be treated fairly. Shortly, Worton replied, Ha! Ha! You'll lock me away for good. Only if the courts find you guilty. And they will, thanks to my mother and father. Everyone knows I'm not a Griffin Heart. No court will find me innocent, Worton shouted from the darkness. He still hadn't stepped into the open. That's probably true, Lysander admitted. But you can at least show some courage for once and step forward to accept your punishment. Many innocent people have died because of you. No, I won't rot in your jail or dangle from the end of a rope. I have another way. And what would that be? Lysander asked suspiciously. That's when the bandits charged from cover, screaming for our deaths. We were outnumbered, standing back to back. Worton's ambush took its price, which was probably how he had planned it. I was incapacitated with several broken ribs, and Lysander's sword was broken. Still, he boldly entered the cave to face Worton. Wait here, he said. I shall return soon. I followed, so I heard Worton's cocky voice as he said, Me and you, Lysander, single combat. To the winner goes Palaedra. I already have Palaedra. Fine then, let us see who's the better man. Lysander dismounted before I could warn him that he had no weapon, but then he reached absently to the familiar weight strapped across his back, to the true Griffin Heart blade. And he drew that which cannot be drawn, except by one of Griffin Heart blood. So, I believe that's the game telling us he's the real Griffin Heart. Let them run. Now. I already has it, okay. Let's go. And that's so Worton down. I watched the battle from the entrance of the cave, so when the bandits came out of their hiding places, I wished I could join the fray. To stand by while Lysander battled the enemy alone was one of the hardest things I have ever done. But with the true Griffin Heart blade in his hands, my lord became like one of the bold kings of legend who started the Griffin Heart line. No one could stand against him, and neither could the false Griffin Heart blade. Truth shattered the lie that day. The true blade destroyed the false, and then drew a line through Worton's helm and armor down into his right shoulder. Worton would never hold a sword again. "Kill me!" Worton screamed. "I would, but I owe your father your life," Lysander said, and pulled the true blade from Worton's shoulder. How can someone like you come from two people as honorable as Sir Kenton and Lady de Seth? He asked. My father was no more than a servant, Worton said with distaste. I wanted more for myself. Later, as we left the cave with Worton bandaged and bound to his horse, I rode up to the man I had served for more than 12 years. Lysander, I called him by his name for the first time in my life. You are a Griffinheart. How? Lysander fingered the hilt of the magical blade sheathed at his hip. I could tell by his expression that he didn't know. I guess people are going to start calling me king now, he said with a little disappointment. No one deserves it more, my king. My brothers and sisters are still out there, Melton, somewhere, Lysander said, staring over the horizon. I wonder if they know what a dangerous name they bear.
That is the tale of how Lysander became the new King Griffinheart. I guess it is also the story of how I met my wife, but as I have said before, I am just a simple man. Milton, husband, father, friend. History will not remember my name.
Maybe not, but I'm happy for you, Milton. Yeah,